Thomas decides to film at 8:30. I mean 7:47. Me? I don't know. It would be me though. Oh, my hair is too freaking long. Why? Why is it this long? New deck, not deck, it's a, oh my god, what is happening? Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I said it this time, video. Okay, so a lot of people are probably like, who am I? That's why I'm here, to give you this video so that we can kind of get to know each other. So I'm 22 years old and I'm an Aries. I just turned 22 actually this past March during quarantine, so that was an interesting birthday. I actually vlogged it if you guys wanted to watch. I actually vlogged my birthday extravaganza. So it was a pretty memorable 22nd birthday, to say the least, honestly. I'm just gonna beat you guys to it. You're probably wondering if I'm Filipino, Indian, Mexican, any other nationalities out there, but I'm actually full Filipina. Both my parents are from the Philippines. My dad's from Isabela and my mom's from Laguna, but she grew up in Manila. So yes, I am 100% Filipino. And so here's my family right here, just to kind of show you. Yeah, I'm full. Although I do feel like I have Spanish descent because my last name is Santos, so I have to have some type of Spaniard in there. I just don't know, you know, like how far or how much Spaniard is in me, if ever. But yeah, I am 100% Filipino, so just to get that out there. So to bring it back to my culture, I do 100% speak, well, I 100% understand Tagalog, and I also can speak it. So if you guys want me to film a vlog where I only speak Tagalog for the whole day, give this video a thumbs up and make sure to kind of give me some suggestions that I should do, video suggestions that you guys would want me to see while I speak full on Tagalog. But obviously it's gonna be pretty hard. I have a really strong accent. I grew up here in the States, so like I grew up watching TFC because my mom like really loved that channel. I was able to understand and comprehend the language by watching that, and obviously my family spoke to me in 100% Tagalog. They still do to this day. Yeah, let me know if you guys want to see a video on that. I for sure want to try it. I'm really rusty, like super rusty, but I'm sure like once I start to get into the groove of it and watch more like Filipino soap operas, then I'll get back into it. So my next one is, I went to school in the Philippines for 2 years. I went right after high school. I went to school in Manila to study nursing. But yeah, so now I'm back. If you haven't watched why I left the Philippines, you guys should watch that. I'll link that either down below or at the end. I'll put that as your next video to watch. But yeah, so I left the Philippines my sophomore year into junior year. No, the summer into my junior year I left the Philippines. Really fun 2 years actually. I miss my school and my friends more. I miss them more just because like it was really one of like the best schools in the Philippines to go to for nursing. I went to St. Luke's College of Nursing at Trinity. So if you guys are from St. Luke's and you're watching, you're at a really good school. So my next one is, I'm in nursing school currently. I'm heading into my senior year this coming summer. My senior semester this coming summer. So yeah, I'm almost done. I hope to take my NCLEX and pass by November-ish, right before the new year. So that's a goal that I want to accomplish this year. So hopefully, God willingly, I pass the NCLEX, pass nursing school, and I start working. I love traveling, and I'm really fortunate that I've been able to travel to so many places and experience so many different cultures. So in the future I do want to do my favorite places to travel. So if you guys want me to film one of those, make sure to give it a thumbs up. But yeah, my favorite country probably that I've ever visited was Spain, and the city that I love there so freaking much. I'll always go back. Barcelona. Like, Barcelona was by far like the most breathtaking city that I've ever been to. I like want to live there for like a few months, but at the same time I really want to go back and visit, honestly, because it was literally an amazing experience, not only because of the city but like the people that I was with. Fortunately, I was able to go with my school. I was able to travel with my best friends to Europe. So that was my junior year heading into senior year of high school. So I'll put some pictures up. But yeah, literally Barcelona is my favorite place that I've ever visited to this date. I freaking love that place. Like, the scenery is just amazing. The culture is amazing. So I'm currently in a relationship. I've been dating my boyfriend Michael, who he's here, for 3 years. Ironically, we met in the Philippines, but he's from here, so from Jersey, and I never met him at all here. We actually live in the same city, so I mean same town. So yeah, that's just a crazy story. It's a really crazy story. I don't know, it just makes me like, I don't know, I always laugh and smile whenever I think about it, just because like it's kind of crazy to meet your significant other in another country, let alone you guys are from the same state, let alone you guys are from the same town. So he literally lives like, I'd say 3-4 minutes away from me, which is kind of crazy. And even then, in the Philippines, we were also neighbors because we lived in the same apartment building, an apartment complex. So yeah, yep, that's me and Michael. I started YouTube probably like a year, I think 2 years ago, when I came back here. But I actually started YouTube with my boyfriend Mike because he previously started his YouTube channel before me, and when we met I would help him film videos, I would edit and stuff like that. So I really liked the whole tech side of it, like the editing and stuff like that. I like to learn new things. So when I was in the Philippines, there wasn't really too much for me to do because I literally hated the traffic there, that I did not want to leave the house. Like, it was that bad, the traffic was that bad that I didn't want to leave the house. So I would try to figure out certain things to do in the house, and thankfully Mike had a YouTube channel, so that's where I started this whole YouTube journey. Was on our channel. Used to be called Double MTV, but now it's called University Ball for sports organization that me and Michael host. So yeah, I used to help him do sneaker reviews, clothing reviews. We would do sit-down talks, like a lot of sit-down talks. And yeah, I just like really like the idea of YouTube and the idea of being able to kind of put whatever creativeness is in my head onto a platform where people can watch what kind of goes on in my head. So yeah, I just really think that the editing and filming portion is really cool. My next one is I'm learning how to play the guitar. Hold on, I got you. I'm gonna get the guitar. This is my guitar. I've had this probably since I was in, I want to say 7th grade. My uncle started to teach me and my cousins. We would have private lessons, but at the time it really just wasn't something that I was interested in. I was definitely a lot into sports, like softball was my thing. I know I was, at the time I was practicing piano. I don't really know how to play it too much anymore just because I don't really practice it. I don't really like to play the piano too much, but I was pretty advanced when it came to that, but I forgot a lot of the stuff now. So now that I really don't have a sport to kind of focus on, I thought maybe I would give this thing a whack at it. So I've been pretty successful so far. I've learned 2 Ed Sheeran songs and that's pretty much it. I would say that I am getting better, progressing. I don't want to, you know, flatter myself, but yeah, so it's kind of cool. I learned on YouTube, just watch a whole bunch of videos, but I'm not gonna play you guys a song because we're not at that level yet of comfort. and skill, so we're just gonna pass that up. My next one is I'm a black belt. Yes, so I earned my black belt when I was, I'd say 13. I think I was 13. I'm a first Dan black belt. Yo, this is crazy because I haven't seen this thing in flipping ages, but I told y'all I'm a black belt. So there's my name and first Dan. So yeah, haven't seen this thing in ages, but yeah, I'm a black belt, so don't mess with me. But just joking. So my parents, actually I kind of like the story because my parents actually put me in martial arts because when I was younger I was bullied. So yeah, that was a problem. I was one of those kids that got bullied when I was younger, so my parents put me in self-defense to hopefully never have to defend myself, but if in the case I had to, I knew how to. But yeah, so that's kind of like the facts that I can think of that is, you know, a little basis for you and I to get to know each other. But yeah, so a while ago on my Instagram, like I asked people if to ask me questions that I would do in a future Q&A, so I thought today would be the perfect time to do it. Okay, so I got 2 questions on if I would ever prank my sister on a video. So if you know me personally, I'm just not a good liar. I start to like sweat really hard and my heart starts to palpitate really fast, and I have this tendency of like when I lie I like look up, but like I don't, it's unknowingly, like I do it unknowingly. So no, I don't think I would be able to prank my sister successfully. Would I prank her in the future? Possibly, but probably with like the help of other people, because me knowing myself, I won't be able to actually pull that off. Would you and Mike make a TikTok together? I personally don't have TikTok, and I know for a fact he doesn't have a TikTok, but we're just not like the type of people to do TikToks or like that kind of stuff. So I'm gonna go with a no on that one, but who knows in the future. Quarantine is taking a long time, so we're in day like almost 30 and I haven't downloaded it yet, so who knows. When are you going to visit the Philippines? That's a good question. I don't know when I would visit the Philippines. I wanted to visit the Philippines after I graduated college and before I went to start working. So I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon, even though like I am graduating this year, I don't think that's gonna happen just because of the coronavirus. So I don't know, maybe in like maybe like 2 years from now when everything settles down and we have a vaccine and everything. Okay, so it says what do you miss most about the Philippines? So what I miss most about the Philippines, I miss how cheap everything is. Like when you come to America, you're basically bankrupt if you don't have a job. But in the Philippines, everything was really cheap. I missed that. I definitely miss my friends that I made there and my family. So yeah, that's really pretty much like the stuff that I miss. Oh my god, and I miss my condo. Guys, I had a condo that was near my school and I literally freaking loved it, but I was only able to live there maybe for like 6 months before I moved back, which is like super upsetting. But yeah. How do you balance a relationship plus school? So, well, they asked plus nursing, but I'm assuming that's just plus school. So how I balance it is, so in our relationship, when I met Michael, he was a junior and I was a freshman, so I was just starting with the whole nursing and he was basically almost done. So he had gone through everything with regards to, because in first year you had like a cutoff, so you had to pass an interview, you had to pass your classes, an interview, and what is it called? I forgot. Oh, a battery test. So you had to pass all 3 things in order for you to move on to sophomore year. And it was like a really rough like first year for me because at the same time, to balance school, I was also balancing adulting when I had to live by myself. What helped a lot was that Michael was really understanding because he had already been through that, so he already knew what was going to go on through my mind. So I was really fortunate to have somebody like him who was really supportive and at the same time knew exactly what was going on. I just feel like to be able to balance everything, I feel like you and your partner need to understand the priorities that you guys want to accomplish. And for me and him, and it like to prioritize our relationship, yes, but also at the same time it was to prioritize finishing school and getting back here to America to, you know, finish the dream, finish why we went to school in the first place. So I just feel like if you guys have a mutual understanding of what your priorities are, then I think that's a good balance, and that's how you'll figure out how to balance your relationship plus school or work. There you guys have it. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit more about me. Thank you guys to those that have subscribed. Make sure to, if you're watching this for the first time, hey, I'm Mariel. Welcome to my channel. So yeah, I hope you guys continue to grow with me. Tell me any videos that you guys want me to like film with quarantine, and I don't know how long we're gonna be here. I'm gonna have a lot of downtime, especially that my semester's ending. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot of downtime to film these videos. So yeah, hope you guys like this video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, make sure to subscribe. And I usually post weekly. I might post bi-weekly now. So yeah, let me know what you guys want to see. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!